Hello guys, in this video we going to be checking out the 5 best tent you can buy right now. We make new research on the top tent. If you want more information and update and pricing, be sure check the links in description below. So let's start the video. The fifth product analysis is the WolfWise Pop-Up Privacy Shower Tent. Are you looking for a shower tent that is easy to set and fold easily? Then this tent from WolfWise is a great choice. The WolfWise Portable Shower Tent is designed with waterproof taffeta 191D nylon polyester and flexible steel. This tent is also UV resistant, making it a great shelter against the harsh sun. Tent also comes with an integrated clothesline for hanging wet clothes. Key features: made from taffeta 191D nylon polyester. Features clothesline for hanging wet clothes. Lightweight and portable design. Waterproof and UV resistant. Storage bag. For storing your personal belongings like cell phones, tablets, shampoo or other handy items. Clothesline. For hanging your clothes or towels when taking a shower in the wild. Removable bottom mat. Keeps you clean. Water can flow out through 4 sides when you take a shower. Sideline tent. Really a great shady spot to watch your kids playing football or baseball games. Fishing shelter. Take this tent when going fishing, no need to worry about getting sunburn or wet. Easy storage. It's lightweight, and can be folded into a compact size for easily placing into your trunk. The fourth product analysis is Teton Sports Quick Tent. The Teton Sports Outfitter Cot Tent is an all-in-one design with no detached poles that can be safely and easily assembled in seconds with a single pull of the reinforced cord. Push with fingers or thumbs in designated spots for instant takedown. The tent and included rainfly are constructed from 2000 mm treated taffeta with flame retardant and water-resistant coating. The tent bottom is sturdy enough to use as a bivvy, but attaches securely to most extra-large cots using 4-loop and toggle bungee attachments. For the ideal weatherproof setup, look for the Elite Rainfly that fully extends to the ground when on the cot, sold by Teton Sports. The tent's rainfly includes loops and guy lines for staking in high winds, as well as hook and loop attachments and buckles for added security. The upper half of the tent's body is black micromesh for bug-proof stargazing. The rainfly also has a hook and loop zipper guard to keep out the wind, and a vestibule to keep the cot dry when you enter. Pops up in an instant. It's solo camping made easy. Buying the tent will take you longer than setting it up will. Roll it out, lock your poles, pull the drawstring and the tent pops up done. Dual system comfort. One-person pop-up quick tent can be set up on the ground or on the Teton Sports Outfitter XXL cot. Durable. Sturdy taffeta and micromesh inner tent includes a standard waterproof rainfly. Look for the Elite Rainfly that fully extends to the ground when on the cot, sold separately. Room with a view. Get away from the city lights and enjoy a full view of the Milky Way. Full mesh top allows for a perfect stargazing experience. Ideal one-person setup for hunting and camping. Teton Sports Promise. Reach out to our amazing customer service team if you have any questions or concerns. You can count on us to get you taken care of and back outdoors with Teton Sports. Locking hub. Improved pole system has locking hub to keep your tent standing on the ground or the cot. Use your Vista 1 with the Outfitter XXL Camp Cot or your Vista 2 with 2 universal camp cots. Gear loft. Built-in gear loft for your phone or tablet, flashlight or other lightweight gear. 2 doors on the 2-person. The Vista 2 has 2 doors. 1 for each of you. The third product analysis is the Zeo Make Pop-Up Beach Tent. This tent is geared toward families that are looking for a tent to use on the beach and light camping excursions. In that respect, we think it's a great little sun shelter that will pique the interest of many as it sets up fast and weighs next to nothing. If you have a young family, you will probably love the UV protection it affords your kids, while it also caters well to beach goers that hate paying for a chair and umbrella. Additionally, we feel it can be a decent summer camping tent as well, but you will have to be mindful of using it only in perfect weather conditions. If you're looking for an affordable pop-up tent, this is one of the best choices out there. However, it has to offer something more than just a good price, doesn't it? Well, yes, it does. The waterproofing and ventilation are great, and it holds up well to strong winds, so you can use it at almost any time of year, except when it's terribly cold. While it claims to be able to fit 3 to 4 people inside, the reality is that it will most likely fit 2 adults and maybe a pet or a kid. Setting it up is easy as pie, and folding it back up into the bag is not too difficult either. You might have some difficulty carrying it though since it's quite large. A backpacking tent this isn't. The durability is quite bad, though. If it wasn't for that, it would be a great tent, but that brings it down a notch. Overview of features. Pops up in seconds for quick shelter. Can fit a queen mattress. Has 50+ UV protection. Large doors and windows. Excellent ventilation throughout. Sunroof can be open or closed. Second product analysis is the best budget pop-up tent. Enjoy more of your festival or outdoors experience with a Coleman 4-person pop-up tent. Setup takes only 10 seconds, so you can put the tent together in a snap. Transport this tent to your campsite and enjoy the benefit of taped floor seams that keep you dry even on soaked ground, plus a multi-position rainfly that ventilates and protects from bad weather. The pitch. Tried and tested, this is a legit pop-up tent that erects instantaneously. It has a very simple mechanism. You take it out and boom, it will fire out into its shape thanks to the coiled framework. It packs up really well also, a few simple folds and it's back to its original position. Protection. The Coleman pop-up tent is well protected in a manner of ways. Firstly, it's fire protected, which is awesome for having peace of mind when camping with family and friends. Camping can be a treacherous activity if you are ill-prepared. Having a fire retardant tent at least alleviates one of these potential issues. Waterproof. Its inverted seams helps to resist strong weather conditions. It achieves this by keeping those needle holes away from the outside, enclosing them inside the tent. This simple reversal does have a positive effect. The door is also manufactured with a zipper cuff made from resistance material. This adds extra protection to the door and door lining from rainfall, etc. Frame. The frame is a sturdy one for a pop-up tent. Usually, pop-ups are subject to a bit of vulnerability on their frames. However, this model manages pretty well considering. It's engineered in a way that makes it wind responsive. This is by having new redesigned tent poles and guy-out triangles. Features. Welding style technology has waterproofed the floor lining. Equipped with 2 storage pockets with a fair amount of depth. Perfect for keeping your prized possessions safe. The rainfly is also versatile. It's possible to position it in various areas, so you can find the right level of protection and ventilation to suit you. Specifications. Polyester rainfly with taped seams provides rain protection. Pre-assembled poles for easy 10-second setup. Taped floor seams help keep you dry. Fold nearly flat for easy storage. 1 zipper door. Room for 2 camp pads. Multi-position rainfly for the perfect balance of protection and ventilation. 2 storage pockets to organize your gear. The first product analysis is the Coleman Cabin Tent. Coleman Instant 4-person camping tent, 1-minute setup. What type is this? The Coleman Instant 4-man tent is what its name says, an instant setup tent. This means the following: the tent is permanently attached to the poles. The 4 main corner poles are telescopic. So setting the tent up implies just unfolding it like an umbrella and extending the poles. This is also a 3-season tent designed for mild conditions, and it is a cabin type as well. So the meaning of the former is that you would not use it in very harsh environment. Being so tall and with such huge windows and without a fly, it would not do well in very strong rains and winds. There are waterproof panels on all windows and on the door, and the zippers there are covered by storm flaps, but without a full coverage fly this is not a completely waterproof design. Coleman 6-person instant tent review. Very affordable and express setup. What type is this? The Coleman 6-person instant cabin tent is what its name says, a tent with an instant setup and a cabin type tent. The former feature implies that the frame, 4 side poles and roof poles, are pre-attached to the tent. This makes the setting easily done within 1 minute. I mentioned in the key features above that the tent is single layer and the fly is built in. The latter means that the roof and the walls are made waterproof, so an extra fly is not needed in principle. Many family camping tents are built as single-layer types. Ullman 10-person instant dark room tent. With a very unique color scheme, dark room technology, WeatherTech system and tub-shaped floor, it sets itself apart somewhat from its traditional counterpart. With larger dimensions, stronger frame and heavy-duty tent fabric, it outdid the traditional tent hands down. Standing stronger in the battle versus Core and Ozark in this category. Dark room. It blocks up to 90% sunlight, perfect if you are camping with animals, children, or perhaps you are slightly sensitive to the sun. Darkroom technology drastically reduces the heat from the sun's rays, reducing the buildup temperature by around 10%, which is substantial if you are dealing with high temperatures. It also has a sleep-inducing effect in the evenings, as you sleep in total darkness. Color scheme. A very unique color scheme. This instant tent has a green, black and teal pattern combination. The light color rooftop helps in reflecting somewhat of the sun's rays, while the dark room interior gets to work on reducing the inside temperature. The teal is integrated into the windows and doors area of the tent, and the black laces the bottom and the corners. Frame. A very sturdy steel frame that has been engineered to withstand wind speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. It stands at 14 by 10 foot by measurements and has a center height of 6.7 foot. It's also still bigger than the Core 9-person and the Ozark Trail 8-person, in dimensions and center height. Fast pitch. Given the size of the tent, it becomes challenging to pitch alone, but it's still possible. However, with an extra pair of hands on board, this will still pitch easily in 1 to 2 minutes. Folds away nicely into the elongated, rectangular carry bag. It's not too difficult to fold alone. You will need a bit of practice first though. Key features. Convenient storage. When it's time to head home, the tent packs up into an included expandable carrying bag until you're off on your next adventure. WeatherTech system. On rainy nights, stay dry thanks to tub-like floors with patented corner welds and covered seams to help keep water out. Quick and easy setup. Every moment of your outdoor adventure is precious, so with pre-assembled poles you can have your tent set up in about a minute. Dark room technology. By blocking 90% of sunlight coming into the tent, this technology lets you get some Z's while the sun's still up and reduces temperature buildup up to 10%. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. To see more videos like this in the future, be sure check out the description the links, for final most up-to-date pricing and all the product mentioned in this video.